After winning 6 consecutive games in a row, Walsall looking a real force again, like in the Championship. Oh, and we made one extra signing before the deadline back in January. We're back in today. Walsall FC. Let's make it 7 in a row. So as mentioned in the intro, we're on the bounce of getting 6 league wins in a row here. We've actually found a bit of form finally. Welcome back to another episode though, firstly. I am this is Walsall FC, and again, if you're enjoying this series as always, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I mean, if you haven't already, where have you been hiding? And as always, if you're enjoying the videos, please give them a big thumbs up. It does mean a lot to us. Thank you so much as always for the support. But yeah, let's get back into it. Last time out you saw us against Crystal Palace FA Cup, a dramatic FA Cup fixture. I mean, Hugo saving us, absolutely saving our bacon. I mean, it didn't really work out for us because you see we got knocked out. We lost 2-1 in the replay at home as well. Just couldn't do business in the end. Looked good at first. Oh, there's a spoiler for you. So let's get to that spoiler first show actually. So yeah, let's get back onto him. Adam Ida is joining on loan for the rest of the season. We needed firepower up front. And I mean, he's came in with absolute firepower. 5 and 5. There's a reason we're winning so many games at the minute. There's a reason, and his name's Adam Ida. He's came in and absolutely turned the season around for us. A season in which we look like we're getting further and further down the table. Adams came in an absolute powerhouse up front for us. He ain't playing there. Here he is. He plays advanced forward for us. Look at them stats, much better for the Championship as well. He's absolutely smashing it. So, welcome in Adam, saving our bacon. Let's get into that actually as well. We actually look properly more into it now. So, since the Palace game last time out, we went against Blackburn. Drama-filled game, 4-3 victory in the end. Ida getting his first goal from penalty spot. He popped up saying he won a penalty. And I was like, who's taking his? And he said Ida's already. And I was like, you know what? Get a debut goal, get in there straight away. I mean, we kind of fell apart towards the end of the game. You see it, we were up 4 goals. 4 goals going into half time, was absolutely battering them. Job done, surely. And then Wilmot popped up, and then late on, we just don't know what happened, fell apart a bit. Went a bit more defensive, it just didn't really work out for us. Who would have thought going more defensive, you could see more goals. Cavalli and Benford popping up late on. It was touch and go for me there. I thought they get a 4th goal here. What, end of the series? Oh my god, I'm that mental, you know. But no, it didn't happen. Luckily, a 4-3 victory. We've mentioned the Palace defeat in the FA Cup. The cup runs over. We got a replay out of it at home, so get a few fans in the stadium and stuff as well, which is good to see. So always helpful. Next up, Middlesbrough. We were doing really well this season as well, and then they just couldn't do it against us. Ida, 2 goals for him. As I said, he's loving life at the moment. He bags 2 goals, an earlier one the 9th minute and then the 90th minute. What a game for him. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. So, away to Preston next. Televised game. Softly, Hodgeworth wants to show his worth, of course. On that right hand side, bags 2 goals for us. First the 20th minute and the 49th minute. Burgess brings one back, and then Ballard pops up with a winner. 3-1 victory on the night for Walsall. Another huge result. I mean, it's still us right at the table. We're getting to this position in a minute while we're sitting in 9th now. Cardiff. Away at Cardiff. Always going to be a tough game. A massive ask going away at Cardiff. The boys absolutely performed. Beautiful. Chukwuemeka getting the opening goal in 5 minutes. He's doing well on that CM role, to be honest. We've moved him back from that cam role now. Now Ramsey's came in there. McCandy, a former boy of ours as well. You remember McCandy? He was here a while ago, wasn't he? Good old days, McCandy. Yeah, he went to Blues on loan and then went sold to Cardiff last season for 100k. It's not bad for McCandy, actually. It's a good cheap deal. And then Kinsella and Ballard again scoring as well. Good old Ballard. Rock at the back, Ballard. We tried to make him happy. He's still a bit pissed. He has a promise about finding better coaching staff. We even asked him, what coach did you recommend? I've got no one, boss. I mean, don't say you want better coaching staff and you can't recommend no one. I mean, oh. Terrible. Terrible. And then most recently, Nottingham Forest. This is the shocking one. They're second in the league. Second in the league, Nottingham Forest. And we absolutely dominated them. Huge victory. 3-1 victory. At home, it's beautiful. Ida getting the early goal as well. 24 minutes in. Kudos popped one back as well. We said last time about Kudos. He shouldn't even be in the Championship. It's cheat code him being in the Championship. I would love him at my club. Him at Walsall. Oh. I mean, I can't look at him again. So good. So good. Yeah. How that transfer kudos. Ballard, third game in a row. The centre-back scores Ballard. He can't stop scoring at the minute. Absolutely unreal. And then Ida again, making it a brace for himself before half-time. And then second half, just a few cards. Nothing else really happened. Game put to bed before the half ends. And I mean, takes us to today's game against Luton, which we'll get into in a second. I mean, look at the table now. Gone to the 4 view here. After beating Forest to a second, we jumped to 9th in the table. 10 points away from the playoffs. Could a late surge happen here? I mean, we started the season so well. We've won 14 out of 35. It's a lot better than what I thought we'd done. Obviously, we've lost quite a few. We had that big slump in the middle of the season around December, January. Went all the way down to here, 16th, 18th position. And now we're back up here again. I mean, it's very tight. It could change so fast. Look, you got 46 points here in 15th place. It's only 4 points away. It's all very, very tight at the moment. Like, each result matters so much. And that's why today we're against Luton, who are 24th. So we're doing this one simply on the premise of they won their last game. They are bottom of the table. 3 points will be massive towards us getting a promotion push. I mean, could we get playoffs this season? I wouldn't have thought so. I was hoping to get, like I said before, top half the table would be ideal. But, I mean, playoffs is top half the table. You never know. You never know. But yeah, let's get into the team for today. Have a look, see how we're looking in terms of who's playing where. So this is how we're going to line up against Luton today. Mannion, Norman, Baptiste, Inyus and Kunku at the back. Longstaff, Kinsella through the middle. McDonald, Hodgeworth and Adams. Ida leading the line. He's been our most prolific goal scorer so far this season. He's absolutely smashing it. Pinas has dropped to the bench now. He's been playing well up front, but I mean, Ida's came in since he's transferred into the club on loan and absolutely flying. We can't stop him from scoring. He has to start every game at the moment. So here we go then, a massive game against Luton. It's got to be a 3-pointer for us at this point of the season. We're 9th in the table, they're 24th. They won their last fixture, but I mean, we've got the better team, the better players. I just threw it, hang on. Oh, it wasn't been an early goal then. I mean, 20 seconds in and an early goal would have been absolutely amazing for the lads. Throwing out for Rafferty. He finds Davis now. I mean, Luton are probably going to go for this early goal. They're probably very confident after that last victory. Last time out for them. But, I mean, I don't think they're already relegated at the moment at this point. We're at the end of February, so they can probably still get out of that relegation battle. They're going to be itching to do so. As Naismith wins the ball now. Back to Totti. Not that one before you start thinking in that one. Big ball for me, that's just a waste of possession. And you can see why the bottom of the table we're doing balls like that. In years. Finds on Kunku. Finds him down to Longstaff. Makes something happen here. McDonald. Driving forward still. Where's McDonald? Oh, he's trying from distance. And it's a bit poor from McDonald, really. He's better than that. Totti now with the throw in. He finds Naismith. Luton have had a lot of possession recently. It's kind of worrying how much possession they're getting above us. I mean, oh, I thought I was going to get through on that one then. But very close. Inya smashes it clear. As far as Totti. Morel. Back to Gretarsson. People over the top towards Naismith, but Mannion collects the ball with ease. He throws it straight out now to Hodgeworth. And hopefully it's the counter now we need for Walsall. He drives forward. A lot of space for him. And that's not good enough. Longstaff now. Free kick into the box. Ida. Soars over the bar again. I mean, we look dangerous when we do get the ball, but we're just not getting the ball enough. I look at the moment. Right, put things more attacking now. I mean, the bottom of the table would push on to 7 wins in a row if we get one here. So, gotta go for it. Surely, it's Norman. Wins the ball back in midfield. Great bit of play from him. Out to Ida. He'll charge at players all day long. He'll keep going. Kinsella. Back to Ida again. He'll go from distance. Oh. Again, a decent effort, but we're not getting stuff on target. Go gets the ball now from a poor throw from Luton. Adams, Kinsella. Bit of possession football here from Walsall. Love seeing this. They pass it around so beautiful sometimes. And then Inyus just boots it forward. No need to keep it on the floor, lads. Keep it on the floor. Adams. Out wide on Kunku. Get a ball into the box here, surely. Headed clear. Only 5 Baptiste at the halfway line though. Still Walsall's possession. Longstaff. Poor ball from him that time. Again, we cut the ball. Take our time. Build up again from the back. Hodgeworth now is right hand side. Into Ida! Adam Ida. Always relying for a goal on Ida. What a start he's having at life at Walsall. I mean, we need to try and buy this guy in the season. We can get any sort of money towards getting him. It's got to be done at least to get another loan from him and try and push on for next season with him. Absolutely incredible. Look at that run there. Perfectly timed. Slots it home. Walsall 1. Luton 0. Right, we're going to half time finally. I mean, it's been a game in which we probably should have scored more, if anything. 9 shots, only 2 on target. It's only poor side of thing. Luton had the same amount of shots on target than us. So it is a bit of a worry, but we've got that possession back up now in our favour. It was down at 40% at one point, so it's back in the positive now. More possession. We've got the goal, more importantly. Crack into the second half now. Let's add some more damage this. I want to see at least another 2 more goals. One change at half time then. Longstaff looked a bit knackered, so we've switched him and Kinsella around. So Kinsella's doing that box-to-box role now. We've brought in Lewis Reeve, that deep line playmaker role. He much prefer playing there, and he can put a good ball through from time to time, so it's worth seeing if he can create something in the middle. Ping them balls out wide to the wingers. Make something happen for us. We got throw in now to Luton. Plays it inside to Morel. Big ball forward. Well, one by Norman. Kinsella. In that box-to-box role now. Drives forward. He's found Ida through on goal. Adam Ida again. Smashes home for Luton. Luton. I'm crazy. For Walsall. Don't play for Luton. Plays for Walsall. The mighty Walsall. The Reds. I mean, good play from Kinsella this, by the way. Just changes wrong. Look at it. Runs forward a little bit and just taps it just through the defence. Lovely for Ida to roll on to. Walsall 2. Luton 0. Lovely stuff. Well, someone who has made many appearances of late. That Clough comes into the team now on the left-hand side. He didn't play much recently. Like, you're seeing the likes of Pinas playing up front. Ida obviously coming in more recently. Hugo and stuff. It just hasn't really fit into the team that much around us. So we're getting him for a little bit. So he gets on. I'm hoping he can do something. He's got one last chance to try really impress this season before he probably gets sold in the summer, most likely. Isn't good enough for us, really. If we want to keep pushing towards getting the playoffs in the future. Big ball in, and oh my god, Sebastian Soto has gone back for Luton out of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. It's Walsall 2, Luton 1. So one more change. Stansfield comes on. He hasn't played much football yet for us. He dropped that libero role, dropping to a back 5 here. So he can push a little bit forward, support the midfield. Clough has a go distance. It's not great from Zaki Clough, really. I mean, if he wants to stay around next season, he needs to be hitting the target with those. Minimum. Absolute minimum. Final chance of the game here, you'd think. Clough swings it into the middle. Couldn't find Stansfield. There's a minute and a half to go. Luton with massive ball forward now. Reed wins it back though. Finds that Clough. Back to Reed. Reed known for them big balls. Finds McDonald, and what a save from Allsop. Oh, beautiful save from him. 30 seconds left now though. Into this final highlight, you'd imagine. McDonald gets the ball on the right hand side. Kinsella goes down. Nothing given. Norman now. Out to Reed. Could have a go, surely. It's a poor effort from Reed, but that's surely going to be it. 5 seconds to go until full time. It's got to be it now. 3 points. I mean, it's touch and go for a bit there. It didn't look like it was going to completely happen. Say that, and then you just boost that place like that. I'm ending it here. I'm ending it here. That is 3 points just about for Walsall. Adam Ida again with 2 goals. That's 3 games now since he's been here. He's got 2 goals in a game. Maybe get his hat-trick next time out. Here's the hope anyway. Again, thank you so much for watching this episode of Walsall myself. We love having you here every time. It's a great experience. And we're loving the save still. So deep into it, we're still loving the save. Premier League ideally might happen next season. I don't think it'll happen this season now. If we get playoffs, it'd be a massive, massive shock. And even then, we're nowhere near ready for the Prem. Thanks again so much for watching. Again, if you are liking the channel and liking the videos we do put out here, please hit that subscribe button and give the video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.